because I'm not a liner kind of person, so the angles might not be the same, the inclination might not be the same, but I'm not an architect, I'm not an engineer, I'm just a regular girl who just messes up with her eyeliner. Hey my loves, what's up and welcome back to the Trend Diaries. I'm Nidhi and Nidhi is back with the most requested video on my channel. So I'm here with a full face of Mars Cosmetics. I'm super excited to actually test this brand out because a lot of you guys wanted me to try Mars Cosmetics makeup, so here it is. So yes, let's start with today's video, and if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Nidhi. Please consider subscribing and joining the Trend fam, and with that being said, let's start testing. Before starting with the makeup, let's do the skincare real quick. For that, I'm using the Bioderma Sensi Bio toner. I really love this one, and that is how it looks like. Now this particular toner is great if you're having a dry skin. You just have to take a little amount of it, and I like to take it on my hand itself and then just pat it all over your face. It is great. It does have cucumber extract as well, so it just soothes your skin, it moisturizes, as well as would, you know, make your skin ready for the next step, that is your moisturizer. Also, this particular one from Bioderma is fragrance free, essential oil free, and just perfect if you're having you know, sensitive skin. And that's not it. The Sensi Bio toner also contains allantoin to remove dead skin cells and cucumber extract, which would tighten your skin and boost collagen. So that was my first step. Post the Sensi Bio toner, I follow it up with the Bioderma Etoderm cream. I loved this cream, and that is how the packaging of the cream looks like. Now this particular one is super affordable. You do get this big 200 ml tube and it retails for $5.99, which is super budget friendly. It is this kind of a gel kind of a texture, so basically it is more of like a gel creme, and I love to use it even for my body. And this particular one does not contain any fragrance, no artificial fragrances are added. If you do have very dry skin, itchy skin, or compromised skin barrier, or even if you have sensitive skin like mine, you should definitely try out this moisturizer from Bioderma. I freaking love this one. Now this particular one does contain niacinamide, which you all know is such a great ingredient to go into the moisturizer. Plus this one does not contain any active, so you can, you know, use this moisturizer along with your other serums which might contain actives. So basically this does go easily with your AHAs, BHAs, like post your AHA, BHA or chemical exfoliants or even retinol. You can use this moisturizer alone on itself. It is super moisturizing. The best part, what I like about this, is that the moisturization is so good that it keeps my skin moisturized for a long time. So I just take a little amount of it and apply it all over my face. You can see it right away. I have extremely dry and sensitive skin type, but this particular one adds that glow back to my face and keeps my skin moisturized. And if you're having a dry skin type, you know how much the pain is when your skin goes that dry, and during this winter time I just love this moisturizer. Now the best part, what I felt about this, was that not just it's fragrance free, but when I went through the ingredient list of this particular product on the Inky list, you can yourself see that the ingredients they've put in are super good, like they are the best friends for your skin. And I feel so happy when I see brands coming up with such great formulations, because this one is completely safe for sensitive skin type. It does not have any nasties added in there. The ingredient list is Balm, so I would highly recommend this. It is super affordable too. So yes, that was the next step that I like to do, and this is a great step especially underneath makeup, because if your skin is hydrated, basically your makeup would go on flawlessly. So now let's move on to the makeup part. I do have all of the makeup from Mars in here in this box. I'm super excited to try this one out. So starting off, I see this particular one which I would like to use it. This is their lip lollies, basically a lip balm in a lipstick kind of packaging. So just let's open this one up. Now this particular one retails for 149 rupees only, so I'm talking about the MRP. Definitely you can find these on discounted prices. I particularly saw these on Amazon and they were slashed down. So yeah, let's just open this. As you can see, it is like a clear lip balm. It doesn't really add any color to your lips, but it feels good, and I really like it that it's moisturizing, because it has jojoba oil, shea butter, vitamin E and hyaluronic acid, all good things in one. And I really love the packaging, to be true. So yes, that was the first one, the Mars BB cream, and the packaging is really dope. I got myself the shade tan, so I don't really remember how many shades do they have, but the shade that I personally got goes so good with my skin tone that I'm super happy. So this particular one retails for MRP 249, but I think I saw this under 200 rupees, so that was a win. Before that, I don't really have any primer from them, so I would just prime my face real quick with this new primer from Wet n Wild. Move on to the BB cream. That is the swatch of the BB cream. You see the shade is quite good. I would just apply little of that. I think that's enough, and let's see how it is. I'm using the Pact 005 brush for this. Okay. Okay, I feel the coverage is a bit too good for it to be a BB cream, because like what? That is like one layer of the BB cream, and to be true, it performed really good. Like what? This retails for 249 bucks only, and it looks so good on the skin. I would definitely say it does give me that dewy, luminous kind of a pace. It looks very nice on the skin, though it does have a good coverage. I would call it a medium coverage BB cream, but if I compare it to other BB creams, I really like the coverage on this particular one. It is good, and yeah, it is not very heavy on the skin. It is medium heavy, I would say, but I really like how this particular one looks. Let's see if I can just add a bit more. On a daily basis, I personally would not like to build it, because like it completely defeats the meaning of a BB cream if I cake up my face, but for the video purpose, I would just like to try and see how the coverage builds up. I'm blown away with this BB cream. Like, it looks good. It is like my skin tone shade, so I really like the shade on this particular one. And yes, you can see right away it has like really helped me get a nice coverage as well. So I really like it. So yes, that was the first product. A big thumbs up from my end. Up next, I have the Mars Seal the Deal Concealer. So that is how the outer packaging looks like, and I got the shade medium beige in this particular one. It says best suited for oily to combination skin. It does have a matte finish, and this particular one retails for MRP 199 only. So that is how the packaging of the concealer looks like. I have a brush tip, and I did try it once. So yes, let's just show you all a quick swatch of the shade. It is nice yellow, warm toned color. So let's just try it. Okay, so far looks good. Now let's try the under eye concealer. I think I would just switch my brush. I'm using Pact 215, which is a concealer buffing brush. So let's give this a quick buff. and that is how my base looks like. Yes, definitely it did cover up the darkness underneath my eyes. I would call it a medium buildable concealer. Definitely liked it. Even the shade is super good. And the price point, bro, I'm blown. Like, what? For powdering down my face, I have two powders from them. One is a loose one and one is their compact powder. So talking about this particular one, this is the Mars Wonder powder. They say gives you an HD finish, and it does give you medium to full coverage. Let's see, is that a powder foundation? That is how the packaging is. Absolutely pretty. So that's a mirror, and you do get two pans inside. Both are having slight bit of tone difference and also a powder puff. So let's swatch it. Okay, that was very soft. That is the first pan shade, and the second one is slightly deeper. So I like that fact that you do get two shades of the powder, and that is the swatch of the powder. It's really soft, like wow. I'm using pack 302 blush brush, and I think I would take the lighter shade first to set underneath my eye. Okay, you can instantly see it did mattify, and so I just checked my under eye powder here, and the shade is deep for me. My under eye looks orange right now. I have tried out this BB cream with my Fit Me Loose powder, and it looks so bomb. So I know that the powder is the one that has like messed up over here. But yes, so on the other side, instead I would like to use the loose one once I get to open this one. I think this particular one would give flashback because it contains titanium dioxide. So yeah, this one would not give you flashback, but this one would. So this is the Mars Trendsetter setting powder, and I have the shade Banana. So let's just open this guy up. This one retails for MRP 250, super cheap, and that is how the packaging is. You do get banana powder in there, which is your loose powder basically. I also see the concealer has started to crease a bit, so I would like to first remove the creases and then set. Yeah, this looks better shade wise. The side also seems like really good matte, so yeah, I do like this one more. So next up, I don't have any blush from them, but I do have their eyeshadow palette. It is the Mesmerize eyeshadow palette, and that is how the packaging is. They do have two variants in this particular one. MRP is just 249 rupees, and if you guys remember my haul video wherein I swatched this, I was blown and super excited to try this one out. So that is the outer packaging. You can see the palette is whoa, pigmented. I have the shimmer right here, shimmering to the moon. Let's swatch them. I'm hardly applying any pressure. You see how smoothly they are just gliding, and wow, I am in awe. These shadows look so good right off the back. Super excited to try it. Let's like try it. These are heavily pigmented, so I don't want to overdo the blush, so I'm just patting it back on my hand, and let's see if that looks good. You see, even after patting it on the back of my hand, it is still like very prominent. I don't have any bronzer from them, so I would just quickly use my K Beauty contouring palette and just bronze up a bit. Moving to my favorite step, that's highlighter, and I have two different formulas from them. This one is their Wonder highlighter, and I think I have the shade Gold in this particular one, and I also have this small pot highlighter. I don't know what they call it. Okay, so it's the Mars Velour highlighters, and that is how it looks like. This one has a bougie packaging. I really love the packaging on this particular one, and the fact that it's magnetic, like 270, 9 rupees. That is how beautiful the highlighter looks like. Oh my god, this is wow. Like, I want to swatch it for you again like I did that day. This highlighter is so pretty. It is so buttery, and you know, that shine, that glow looks surreal. And talking about this particular one, now this reminds me quite a lot of the Colourpop Super Shock highlighters. I think that's what they were called, and that is how the packaging is. It's very similar. This particular one is in the shade 3 Private Show, and that is how it is. It's more of a rose gold kind of highlighter. I so like rose gold highlighters.
This is so soft.
Guys, this is so soft. Like, what? That is super excited, man. What on the earth is this? What? This went on super creamy and pigmented. It is blinding. Like, super excited. Like, new makeup gets me so damn excited. So I think we'll try this particular one on the inner corners of our eye and the eyebrow bone, because I'm very much excited for the smaller one. So let's use a small condensed brush like this and test this highlighter. Whoa, that is pigmented. That looks beautiful. Wow, so that it was a really beautiful highlighter. Now let's try this Xoxo. Super excited for this one. I do have my tapered blending brush, and we have it right there. Let's just try it. What? This looks heavenly. I love it, man. God, hell yes. This particular one is super pretty, super blinding, and if you don't like blinding kind of highlighters, this one's not for you. You can definitely try out this particular one, but this is just boom. This is my alley. I loved it. I love the way it is. It is super reflective. This particular one does not have a very large glitter flecks into it. A very, you know, small shimmer flecks is definitely been seen. I would add that definitely, but I don't mind it because at the end, what what does my nose looking like a reindeer? Okay, but definitely if on the end of your makeup, when you just spritz yourself, all of that just settles down, and then it looks so much better and more like your skin. So yes, I would just top it here as well, because that is looking more gold kind of right now, because the rest of my face is more on the rose gold end now. Taking pack 274, and I would be picking up this peach color right here. I would like to add this pop of pink in my inner corner. Though I've applied the highlighter, let's just try that pop of color. Why not? It's not laying great on the highlighter beneath it. Okay, I just removed the inner corner highlight because it was not adhering, because the highlight was underneath this. Still, I would not say that is like my favorite. It is not that very opaque. Definitely up this rust orangey shade and just going in here on the outer third of my eye. Totally forgot I do have their liquid eyeshadow as well. And now I also feel that the inner corner again is not looking good, so I want to remove it. Like, what's happening today? Okay, so I just fixed my inner corner up. That pink inner corner wasn't looking any further flaunting, so I just applied a bit more concealer and powdered just that area. How the packaging looks like. Now this particular one retails for MRP 199. Take a flat brush and the first baby pink shade and just pat it in the inner 1/3 of my eyes. Yeah, that's pretty much my eyes. I'll do the exact same thing on the lower lash line as well. Next product that I have from them is their ultra fine tip eyeliner. That is the outer packaging. That is the tip. It is like super fine tip, and if I show you with least amount of pressure, you can get like very thin lines to very thick lines as well, so you can get thin lines too. It is not very matte, but yes, it is definitely matte. It is comfortable on my eyes. It does not feel crunchy or crusty on my eyes, so that was a good thing. Definitely came off, so I would call it water resistant, and yeah, that's how the liner is. Pretty much I like it. Next product that I have from them is their Kajal. It looks like, let's just do a quick test. Okay, I barely applied any pressure and you see how black that is. I like it. Definitely test this one more and let you guys know if I love it, because so far the texture looks super good. I really like the Kajal. Is the Mars Fabulash mascara, and that is how the outer packaging looks like. It does have this C curve given to the mascara wand. I wish I did not draw this thick eyeliner, because then you could actually see how lengthy my lashes have become if you can see it like this. Just look at my lashes. I don't know whether you guys can see because of that thick ass liner that I've just drew, but the lashes look super long. Like, what? Really loved this mascara, the Fabulash mascara. These two lipsticks are from Mars Cosmetics. It is their matinee lipstick, and I really love their cardboard packaging. That is shade number 7. That is the second shade. It also has hints of red to it, so it's more of a red toned brown. Ouch, it is so pretty. I really love this color. It looks super pretty on, super pigmented. I love the pigmentation on it, and let's see whether it transfers. No, it doesn't. So this particular one is transfer proof. That is the finished look. I just sprayed some makeup fixer and my base looks so good. Even still, like, you can see my base, it looks blurred. Loved some products that I will state here. I love the highlighter. You can see how smooth looking it is now. Definitely the setting spray has taken off the sparkliness of it, and it just looks glowy, and I love it. Really loved their banana powder too. You can see my under eyes look so smooth and they just look like blurred, and that is what I like. So I really like the banana powder. The BB cream, it's perfect for everyday wear, and if you want to just lower down the coverage, you can add a bit of your moisturizer, but I really liked this particular one, so that was a big yay for me. I love their matinee lipstick. It's just so pretty. I love the shade 07. It has my heart. I would highly recommend this particular one. What I really liked is their Fabulash mascara. It literally just made my non-existing lashes existent. and I live for it. So that is a great product again. The highlighter was good too. Again, this is one of the kind, if you do not like very blinding kind of highlighters, you can definitely try this one. This is definitely pigmented and it is gonna look like you're having a highlighter on, but it is not as blinding as this velour highlighter. So in comparison, I'm saying this is not that much blinding, but this one is blinding. You can see it right off my hand. Both of the highlighters are bomb, but I have this particular one on rank number 2 definitely. Their liquid eyeshadow, I felt it is not very pigmented. It did kind of fade away right after some time, so I would just give it a pass. Eyeshadow palette 2 was really good on pigmentation. Some shades I did not enjoy the performance, but for the price I don't really want to complain much, but still I would rate it a 3 on 5. The Seal the Deal concealer was good. It does have a medium coverage. I did like it. The only thing is that it does slightly crease, but creasing is normal. I know it's just the fold of your skin, so I don't really want to blame much on the concealer, but definitely I would like to test this concealer out more with my normal powders that I know how they work, because I messed up when I used this concealer and the Wonder powder. The combination just didn't go well, or maybe it was the powder. I need to test them separately. So right now I'm liking this concealer, but I need to test it out even more. And talking about the Wonder powder, I think I don't have the right shade, or is this the only shade? I would have to also see that. So this is shade number 4. Definitely I think they have more shades, so maybe 3 or shade number 2 would work out better for me. But this particular one, even though I used the lighter pan, it was still very dark on my skin. It just made my concealer orange, so yeah, I didn't like that effect on me. But the powder is really smooth, so I think I would like to try some other shades and maybe then tell much about the powder, or try this out with other concealer and see how it goes. But yes, currently I would give it a pass. So yes, those were all of the products, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. You can find all of the products mentioned in the description box. I would have their Amazon links mentioned, and let me know which other videos do you guys want me to try. I would also have all of the Bioderma products mentioned in the description box as well. Big thank you to Bioderma for sponsoring the start bit of today's video, and yes, sound off in the comment section below if you've tried these products and your opinions about them. I would love to know that. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the trend fam. I shall meet you all soon in my next video. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending.